a young man abruptly spun around. His panicked expression quickly gave way to calm at the sight of the Elysian Heights Grand Hotel reception desk. Meet Alex Track, creator and host of the podcast Occult Hour. Tonight, we venture with him to the Elysian Heights Grand Hotel. Legend had it that an opulent room appeared at night in random locations and departed with guests that were never heard from again. Alex first became aware of the hotel's vanishing room when the only comment that had ever been posted to one of his episodes had brought it to his attention. After some online research, it was obvious to him that the urban legend had merit. "Yes, sir," the front desk clerk said. "Alex Track, I'm checking in." "Hey, what do you know about the vanishing room?" "I don't know what you are referring to, sir." "A suite in this very hotel that appears and disappears? It's a little famous." "I don't know anything about that, sir." Suspicious but undeterred, Alex took the passkey and went up to his room, where he waited. He was not disappointed. In the dead of night, Alex heard the pleasant sounds of a sociable party, which he followed to a pair of carved wooden doors that belonged on an ancient temple. A central circle around the handles teased at a memory that he could not seem to bring into focus. Slightly ajar, they opened into a room that should not have been there. Stepping inside, Alex was welcomed with open arms. He was ecstatic. He knew he had found the fabled room and that reporting on it would catapult his fame. Mingling, Alex discovered that all the guests were important and impressive people. One conversation in particular captivated him. It was with Ursula, an internationally renowned ballerina. Before leaving, he promised to be back, and she, in turn, promised that she would be there. Alex shared his findings with the world and became an acclaimed expert in matters of the occult. He recounted stories of those he had met. The anecdotes were corroborated by friends and relatives of the missing. Even historians weighed in supportively. Alex was in demand. No one else could find the room. As an international star, he was commanding huge fees for speaking engagements. Alex was living his dream, but it felt incomplete. His thoughts would always circle back to Ursula. True to his promise, Alex went back to the Elysian Heights Grand Hotel and once again was able to follow the music and sounds of lively conversation to the room. Entering, his eyes were immediately drawn to Ursula. "Leave with me," he said. She laughed. "Leave with you? No one leaves. We are prisoners of our own making." Alex was baffled by her response. "But I left." "No, you didn't," she calmly explained. "You never do." "I never do. No one ever does. We'll eventually die here." Her words rattled him. This had all happened before. How many times? Suddenly feeling anxious and eager to head back out the door, Alex abruptly spun around. His panicked expression quickly gave way to calm at the sight of the Elysian Heights Grand Hotel reception desk. And so, dear viewers, beware the lure of the easy road and the trappings of success, for they can begin to resemble a cycle of addiction. If you no longer recognize yourself or where you are, ask the hard question: do you have success? Or does success have you?